So you can see that light right there. As soon as you turn your camera on, off go their lights, but there's a Chevy half-ton sitting right there, all the way across from us. They've had their lights on. They've been driving back and forth in circles. It's not even 6 for the last 10 minutes. Yeah. You can see the silhouette of the telephone pole. So that's what people do out here, all up and down the 95, Colorado River, Mojave County, La Paz County, Yuma County. Okay, so this is what Katie Hobbs allows. I know you can't see him, but again, I haven't lied to you yet. As soon as you turn your camera on, how many times have we seen that recently? Within 10, 15 seconds or less. Boom, oh, my lights are off. I'm hiding. I'm getting out of the line of view of the camera. Okay, so this is what Katie Hobbs allows. That's their lights, those two little lights down there in the background. Or in the foreground, and then the city lights in the background. But we're nowhere near a neighborhood. We're out past city limits again. This is all day, every day. And they're not here to serve any purpose because we've been robbed every time we've come out here except this time so far. Knock on wood. But that's because you have to stay. If you want your things safe anywhere in the state of Arizona where a social worker for domestic violence and homelessness allegedly governs this state, well, people like this, right there, those two lights up front, people like that follow disabled people around and hassle them. They group up on them in the store, 20 deep. You can be in there 10 minutes. You'll come out in what was an empty parking lot. Your vehicle will be surrounded. You could park all the way up front or all the way in the back. People will cluster up around your car. That's called harassment. That's called stalking. So Katie Hobbs allows her criminals in this state to GPS track and harass and then go, oh, here, this guy's coming. Fuck this stuff up. Take this stuff off the shelf. Sell them the fucked up part. Don't do it right. Try to damage more things as you replace stuff. That's what Katie Hobbs has been allowing as long as she's been in office, and I know she allows it because I reported on it the entire time Doug Ducey was in office while I got followed around by local cops, county mounties, state police, green stripe and blue stripe. I got robbed, assaulted, and vandalized, and the cops would literally go, well, maybe you should go back where you came from, because there's some fat Mexican and some fat Canadian and other fat idiots hiding out on people's identities in this country. And people like Katie Hobbs and the Goodmans and the Newsoms, the tri-state area trifecta idiots, don't ever do their fucking job. See them moving around? Okay. So these guys aren't camping out here. They're just driving back and forth at 5:45 in the morning. And I'll let them know they're being on camera. But that's them. Okay? And as soon as you turn your camera on, oh, my lights are off. I'm not doing anything. Okay, well, there's a light right there, not connected to any house or anything. Okay, so we're way out here in Mojave County, Mojave Valley, Fort Mojave, Arizona. We've been here off and on our entire lives, and it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And then the last 5 years, the criminals literally ran the valley. If you're not smuggling dope, children, and weapons, you don't live out here. So Joe Arpaio isn't that effective, okay? And neither was Doug Ducey, but you can see right there, that little light of theirs used to be vehicle taillights, and they're just parked out here, just like I've been showing you everywhere in the country. So, Barack Obama, disbarred lawyer. His wife, disbarred lawyer. Joe Biden, 5 decades in fucking politics, and this is all they can fucking accomplish is fuck the country up more. Whereas two people that have no political experience whatsoever, except 4 years as the president, are already knocking that shit out of the park. Go fuck your mother, asshole. Find someone else to dick with.